welcome back. What is going on? Second day in the row for the new year. I wanted to bring you my empties of 2018. So before I dive right into it for you guys today, thank you so much for coming back, my subscribers. I love you guys. And if this is your first time here, my name is Liza, and thank you so much for watching. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. All right, you guys, first product that I actually got through in 2018, like it was my first year actually like saving all my empties and stuff like that so I can do this video for you guys. And I also wanted to see what I was spending money on and actually getting through and using all of it. So I'm going to show you the products, and then I'm going to tell you what I would buy again and what I wouldn't buy again, and just kind of give you, you know, like a little bit of a review for each, I guess, if you want to say that. So the first one that I've mentioned on my channel a lot in 2018 is the Morphe setting spray. Let me just show you how many I got through the year. And I'm halfway done through another one already, and I already bought a backup. You guys, like, it just works, okay? It sets all my makeup in together, blends it all well within each other, so you don't want to see any like harsh lines or anything. It is an aerosol spray, you guys, and it doesn't just like spritz in your face and then like leaves dots and stuff all over your face. No, this is like the perfect spray. It is an amazing setting spray. If you have not tried the Morphe setting spray, it's $15, you guys. I recommend getting it. As you can see, I've gone through 3 of them, and it just helps keeps my makeup on longer. It keeps my face fresh, and I really enjoy this setting spray, you guys. And again, I say like the spray on it is perfect. It just comes off totally perfect. It glides right out, and it's just like perfection. So, oh, and by the way, I've tried the Urban Decay, like the all-nighter setting spray before, and I really didn't pay attention to how it worked or didn't work for me. So in my upcoming Ulta haul, I did buy a little one to try it out again. So I'm pretty excited about that because I've heard so many good reviews on that setting spray. I really want to give it a chance and see if it's going to work for me as the Morphe one does, or if it's going to work better, if it's not going to work for me. So yes, look forward to that. All right, you guys, next thing is I go through these a lot, you guys. Like, I'm a lotion woman. I'm like a body spray, a perfume type of woman. So I go through a lot of lotions from Bath & Body Works, from Victoria's Secret. Love Spell, actually it just reminds me of my cousin Jazzy because this is her favorite one. My favorite one is Amber Romance, which is kind of like the orangey yellow one. That one, oh, it's so good. I love it. But I actually got through this one, and I love their body lotions. Who doesn't? And their body spray. So I always go through these, and I just always buy more when they're like on sale and stuff like that. So I got through one of those. And then my next one is the Superhero It Mascara, you guys. I got this in a BoxyCharm. Now, I tried this maybe like 6 or 7 times, and by the 7th time, you guys, it already started getting clumpy on me, and it just looks so bad. It looks so weird. The first few applications that I used it, I loved it. Like, it stretched out my eyelashes, it fanned them out, it gave them volume, it gave my eyelashes everything that I look for in a mascara. But after like the 6th or 7th time, you guys, like, it just dried out too quickly. It started clumping. Like, you take it out and it just looks so bad, you guys. Like, look at all the clumps, and I don't like that on my eyelashes. Then like you get little flakes that start falling off, and it's a hot mess, you guys. So like literally after 6th or the 7th try on this one, I would not buy this. Like, I'm glad I got it in a BoxyCharm. And to be honest with you, let me check real quick on the Ulta app, like, how much is this? Because however much this is, I wouldn't buy it if it's only gonna work for like 6 tries. It's $24, you guys. If it works for you guys and you have this mascara, maybe I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if you absolutely love that mascara and you did not have that problem with it. Let me know how you used it, how you made it work. But I loved it the first few times that I tried it, and after that it just became a clumpy hot mess. So no for me on that one, you guys. Like I wouldn't purchase that. So the next thing, again, I don't even have to tell you, I went through a body spray, so you know I would repurchase that. And then I love my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, you guys. I literally legit the whole thing. Like I scissor cut it open, get my finger in there. Like I'm gonna get use out of my stuff. You pay for your stuff, get the use out of it, you guys. Because it is tough getting to the bottom of this and then trying to squeeze it out, and then you have a bunch of primer all stuck in the like the corners and stuff like that. Girl, get some scissors, open that crap up, scoop it out, put it all over your face, use the whole thing. I love this thing. It's totally worth the money. I've never bought the big bottle before because I always tend to get like the travel sizes for free when I buy stuff through the Ulta app or anything like that. So I was pretty blessed to get a lot of these like for free, or like in the little travel bundle sizes for like 20 bucks. So yeah, I've gone through this one and I'm almost done with like another one. So totally repurchase it. I would buy this, the big one, totally repurchase it over and over and over again. It's mattifying and it blurs out my pores. That's what I'm trying to say. Get it together, Liza. So it blurs out my pores. It just goes on super smooth over my face. It's not like greasy or anything like that. And it's just, it helps my foundation stay on longer. I really love this foundation. It's never given me any issues with anything. It doesn't make my face look blotchy when I put like foundation on and stuff like that. It just makes my foundation go on nice and smooth with like pure perfection. I really love this foundation, so I would totally purchase that. Okay, the next one is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Okay, a few things about this setting spray. I'm on the fence if I would repurchase this or not. One, the smell is amazing. Two, it's $9.99. It's drugstore. Milani has some great products. I really liked it. Like you can feel a little bit of tightness when you're setting your makeup with it, and it totally works. It keeps your makeup on for a long time. But the only thing I don't like is that after a while, it doesn't come out evenly, and it just squirts out in different directions, and it doesn't give you like an even spray. Like it was, at the end, you guys, when I was getting to the bottom of it, that spray part just got me, and then it would leave like little dots of the spray over my foundation and stuff, and you can see it, and I would have to blend my foundation out again. Like you shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, on the fence on this one. It works great, smells great. The spray, not my cup of tea. Next one, you know I have fallen, in 2018, I completely fell in love with Sol de Janeiro. I got this again in a BoxyCharm, and I absolutely fell in love with this lotion. You guys, I get so many compliments when I use this lotion. I bought a box not too long ago from Sephora that has this, a bigger size, the lip balm, and the spray. You guys, this is just beach in a bottle, forest in a cream. It just smells so delicious. Yes, that's the word we're going to use. Delicious and yummy. It is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Smooths out my skin. I go around at work, just be like, smell this, smell this, smell this. And all my friends fall in love with it. So when it comes to lotion now, I'm just kind of like a little bit of an influence. Like, you should buy this one, you should buy that one. But this one, you guys, I've completely fallen in love with. I love it. I've already repurchased it. This will forever be in my collection as long as they make it. They just made a new one in like a turquoise bottle. It's called Coconut, and I can just imagine how that one smells, you guys. I'm gonna have to go to Sephora and get like a sample or something. So yes, repurchase, already have, love it, love it, love it. Next item, Green Clean, okay, by Pharmacy, and it's a makeup melt away cleansing balm. I also got this in a BoxyCharm. I will show you how much of a fair try I gave it. Like, it's almost empty, you guys. There's only like a corner still in there. All right. When you first put it on, it completely does. Like, it comes off like as a bit of a clay, and then it literally melts into your fingers, and you just rub it all over your face, and it melts away all your makeup, and you just rinse it off. In the beginning, it felt great. The smell is not bad, but I noticed that the more I used it, the more this part here got dried out on me, and I was starting to get bumps all over my face. For its purpose, it did its job, but it totally broke me out, and I didn't like it. And it also felt like it was leaving like a residue afterwards, where my face didn't feel smooth, it didn't feel clean. It was just, I didn't like it at all, you guys. I'm glad that I got this also in a BoxyCharm, because I would not like buy this. But one thing I do appreciate about BoxyCharm is that I get to try all these different products that I've never tried before, and that's how I learn like what works for me, what doesn't. I really wish that this product worked for me, because it was amazing to see how it melted into your hands and then just melt on your face and literally just melt all your makeup off. But unfortunately, it didn't work for me, so no on that one. Okay, you guys. So the next one is my BareMinerals BarePRO Powder Foundation. I use Nutmeg 24. Since I've lost some color from the summer, I have to go down to a 23. But I always hit pan on this one, you guys. I've already purchased another one. I have one for backup. I even have one when I get a tan that'll fit my tan color. So I love this foundation, you guys. Like, if I make a mistake of wearing a liquid foundation that's too light, I take this with my foundation brush by Morphe, which I'll show you in a minute because I have a new one. This foundation goes on so smoothly. It literally blurs away my pores. It covers what I need it to cover, and it just makes my skin look nice and fresh, super natural. I really, really love this powdered foundation. I will use nothing else. It was recommended by one of my friends, Christina, and I really appreciate her recommending this for me, because now it's become a staple literally in like my everyday use. So I will forever continue to purchase this. So next one are my trusty, you already know that I love these, my trusty sponges from Morphe. These are hot messes. They're already like breaking apart. They've been in there for some while. I already got new ones. I've got backups for my new ones. They're like, I think 5 and 6 or 7 and 6 or 4 and 5, something like that. They're super affordable, you guys. Like, this sponge just gets into all my corners when I'm blending out my liquid foundation. This side I use my setting powder with, and it really just gets under my eyes completely perfect. This one I also use the same thing, my liquid foundations. Sometimes I use this and on this one for highlighter. So I really use these for almost everything in my everyday makeup routine. So I go through these pretty quickly. My next one is my Smashbox liquid lipsticks, you guys. I love these. Like, I have this one is Dream Huge, and the other one is Big Spender. I have to repurchase these because they dried out on me, but I had them for a long time and I wore them a lot. I wore them by themselves, I wore them together, and they just, you guys, they glide on so smoothly. They last all day. They're super comfortable. They're not drying out. They don't crack into the lines in your lips or anything like that. I really, really love the liquid lipsticks by Smashbox, and I like the packaging as well, and they're just small enough where you can just throw it in your bag and just keep moving. Like, I really love these. So, okay, you guys, so you know, I kind of have like a love-hate relationship, more of a love relationship with Anastasia Beverly Hills, because I love her highlighters. I love her liquid lipsticks. I love her matte bullet lipsticks as well. I get an allergic reaction to her eyeshadows. Like, unfortunately, I cannot use her eyeshadows. So I pretty much try to use everything else, but I can't use her eyeshadow. So one of the first stick foundations that I ever tried when I started getting into makeup was her stick foundations, and this is the color Almond. And at first, you guys, like, as you can see, I used the whole thing. Like, I really love this. I think this runs for about $24, but I use this on a regular, and and sometimes sporadically, but I was noticing, and you know what, let me be honest with you, I didn't notice. My mom noticed that the more I use this, like one day she was just like, Nana, what's wrong with your face? Like, you have bumps everywhere and your face never looks like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And then when I took this off and when I had it on, I started noticing what she was mentioning, and I was like, that has to be this stick foundation, because then after that happened, I stopped using it for a few days and the bumps went away. And then I used it again and the bumps came back, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it is the stick foundation. And I was kind of saddened because in the beginning when I started using this foundation, it just goes so perfect onto my face, you guys. Like, it blends out so well. It makes my skin look completely flawless. Like, you don't have anything wrong with your skin. And it's just sad that this is giving me a reaction as well. I'm like, what the heck? This is not fair. So I use it, like, I have another one, but I don't use it as much anymore because I'm really diving into like new foundations and trying to see what works for me and what doesn't. I found a few gems, you know, so far that I've mentioned before. And I'm liking a lot of other foundations. I was kind of like shocked when it started just looking weird, and I was just like, I never noticed that before. So let me just dive into the next product. Okay, so you know that I was like big on the mascaras last year. So one of my favorites, I don't even have to mention it, the Essence Lash Princess does everything you needed. Volumizing, lengthens, sculpts, everything, you guys. Like, it's $4.99. It is an amazing mascara. Would totally purchase it again. And I also compared it to the Kush mascara, you guys. Now, the packaging on this, it is insane. I think from the article that I read, this is the same packaging that they use on, to make, is it Lamborghinis, I think? One of those, like, bougie cars, you know? So, but I tried this out. I really loved it because it would extend and add, like, fibers to your lashes and just make them look fuller, which I love. But after a while, you guys, it just got really, really clumpy. It's just, yeah, I don't know. And it was $24. Like, I really like it. But after a while, you kind of think, like, $24 on that, I feel like you're really just paying for the packaging. I know I won't be quick to, like, purchase it again. Like, I would rather purchase the Essence way before, which is super affordable, than the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. And it's pretty heavy, too. Like, it's heavy, you guys. Alright, you guys, next that I would repurchase is my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Toast, you guys. I love this. It already dried out on me. It is like your perfect, like, kind of nude, mauve, natural lipstick that you can throw on with any look that you create. I love this, and it lasts so long. I've put this lipstick through hell. Like, I could drink with it, I can eat with it, and it just lasts all day. The same thing with the Smashbox. It just, the color calls me in, you guys, every time. Like, I would repurchase this just because of the color, because it's just gorgeous, this color. I love this color. And again, it's called Toast if you want to try that out. Alright, you guys, so my two brushes. I got one from Sephora last year. Yeah, it needs to go because it's starting to, like, fall apart, and the bristles kind of prick my skin, and it doesn't feel good. It's just annoying. But it's a stippling brush, and I used it for a lot of different powders and foundations and stuff like that. It's the 41. And then, okay, here's my thing. My like holy grail brush for my powdered foundation is the Morphe M439. I got this because I saw Manny MUA use it, and I went to go like try it out, and it is just so smooth. Does not like prick me or make my face itchy. The bristles don't fall off. The only reason why I had to buy a new one was, you guys, was because your girl Liza here made the mistake of not cleaning her brush at least like twice a week when I use this brush every day. And after like 3 months, which is really, really nasty, don't kill me, but after 3 months, I decided to clean it. And when I went to go use it the next day after it had dried, it started giving off a skunk smell. And then that skunk smell traveled to my face. And then all day, I freaking smelled like my face smelled like skunk. Like I can smell it. It was just so bad, you guys. I was like, never again. I literally just, my new one, I cleaned it. I clean it twice a week now. I'm not letting that happen. It was just so bad, you guys. I was like, ugh. Yeah. And going back to foundations, if you haven't seen my foundation video, I will try to figure out how to leave a card in like the little corner here where it comes out. I'm learning, you guys, for the new year, so let's get this done. Okay, I have a few left. My other one, you guys, the WanderBeauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I got this in a beauty box. I would pay, I think this mascara is $24. I would pay the $24 for this mascara. This mascara lasted me so long. I used it so much. It did not get clumpy. It's just dried out now. And I love the wand applicator because it curves completely perfectly to my lashes. And it's just such an amazing mascara. I would totally purchase this. I love this mascara. The next one, I'm down to like two more things, you guys. The next one is Pearlessence Coconut Water Hydrating Face Mist. I want to repurchase this so bad, you guys. It's super affordable. I think it's $7.99 at TJ Maxx. I went to go find it again, and they didn't have it. I haven't been back to TJ Maxx in a long time, but I need to find this again because this really helped my face just stay like beautiful and natural and clean. If I was ever hot, I would just spritz my face, and it would totally like just cleanse it out and make it feel nice and cool and smooth. And the one thing that I noticed that, remember in my Torrid collection, if not, I will also try to leave that either linked down below or a card in the corner. In my Torrid collection video, I had a really bad sunburn, and this really helped me with that sunburn, you guys. Like, I was shocked myself. If I was ever itchy or it was just like my skin was on fire, I would spray this and it would totally cool me down. The itching would go away. Like, I love this. Like, I need this before the summer just in case I get burned again, because you guys, this thing is just amazing. I love it, and it's super affordable too. All right, you guys, I'm going to do the last two together because there's one and the same. By Number 7, Beautiful Skin. I had the night cream for dry, very dry skin. It's hypoallergenic. And I also had the day cream. The night cream is a lot less thick than the day cream. I love them both. I've already repurchased this one. I have not repurchased this one because I'm trying one out by Philosophy, and I absolutely love it, you guys. And I use that moisturizer before I go to bed. So I would this is a great moisturizer. It really like just kept my face from drying a lot, and it helped with my patchy skin. Both of them did. That's why I repurchased this one. But since I'm loving the Philosophy, I don't think I would purchase this one like right away. But it's a great cream. Like, if you're looking for a good night moisturizer cream, this is a really good one. So yeah, you guys, and just a few things before I go. I wrote my notes. I didn't want to forget. So my uploading schedule is going to be twice a week on my days off. And I'll just let you know, like in a previous video, when I'm going to upload. So this one is for today. Today is Thursday. I'm going to upload a new video on Saturday as well because I'm off. And then in that video, I'll let you know for the next week when I'm going to be uploading. So at least you know when my videos will go up. And then at the end of the month, I'm hoping to have a blood sugar tutorial up. I'm working on that one right now. And then I'm also going to have a Zoe and Jen's wedding video up at the end of the month as well, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys went through. So I pretty much went through a lot of product last year, you guys, and I'm sure I'm going to be getting through a lot more this year. So if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, you guys, please give it a thumbs up so I know for at the ending of this year, I can do an Empties video again for you guys. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.